So, chicken soup, the pears, the antibiotics. Do I have a little... I guess I got a medicine thing going on up here. Rotten flesh, antibiotics, first aid bandages. Yeah, this rotten flesh as well. There's something else, I thought. Yeah, nitrate powder. That's the one. We got 17 leather. I can almost make a poncho now. Cooking food-wise, we'll have that up there. I need to make another chest, though. This is getting really nasty really fast. Cloth glue. I can maybe make a forge. 10 leather, 3 tape, 3 pipes. And then the glue and cloth for the tape. Yeah, all of it. I'll be using it. Cool. That's really good. We'll make a spare chest, and that'll be, I guess, like a weapons chest or so. This chest kind of needs to move anyway. It's a bit in the way here. But yeah, cool. Can we get some more frames also so we can actually close up our roof here? 50 is a bit much. Maybe just, I think I literally need just like 10. Maybe 12 or 14. Chest. The crucible for the forge. Make that. Awesome. That's great. Very, very happy about that. I'm tempted to also make a basement. The thought kind of occurred to me when I was filling in the bottom bit here. I could totally just dig down and make like a basement, and then we could even do a tunnel system to tunnel out into just like, I don't know, some other house out there. Just like an emergency exit type deal for when things start getting really badly, or just really bad. This will be fancier stuff. Mechanical parts, electrical parts, car battery, a brass radiator, some springs, iron, lead, tool parts. I guess iron pipes can go in there too. The weapons. The forge used to need to be put on like a really cool, awesome secure ground. I'm not sure if that's still the case though. But I'm gonna throw it here. We're gonna put the crucible in. The crucible allows me to make other things. I don't remember exactly what. And then the way the forge works is we obviously add fuel. We put stuff into the smelting slot and it accumulates into an internal inventory. From that, mixed in with some stuff from my inventory if necessary, we can make a bunch of other stuff. Like forged iron requires iron and clay, so we'd have to put in a bunch of clay and a bunch of iron, and we just power that on and let it do its thing. That'll take a while. Let's put in, I don't know, a half hour worth of wood. I do want to be careful with this though, because there is a heat mechanic type thing with the forge, and a certain zombie will be drawn toward it, and I don't want that zombie showing up right now. At all. That can really make things messy fast, especially with nighttime coming. So this forge should actually be put away from the base. That's why it's nice when the trader has a working forge, because then you don't really need to worry about it at all. You can just go ahead and do it, have that thing run constantly all the time, just throw in like, you know, a few thousand iron, give it a whole stack of wood plus, and just let it go nuts. But, well, obviously we didn't have that luxury. There's a guy right outside. Like, directly next to this wall, I think. I want to peek, but I'm afraid to move. I made a second chest. I've got the stuff from this chest inside this chest, so this is just a spare empty chest now that I can get rid of when daytime comes. Little too much going on outside for me to really do a whole lot out there, but I'd like to plant some of these seeds. Was looking through seeing what I can put my next level into, because I'm not 100% sure. Like, salvage operations allows me to make quality 2 wrenches and I just get more stuff. Lucky looter's always a cool thing, just a better chance of getting cooler loot. I'm a little bit thinking I maybe go with the agility just to get like deep cuts and maybe flurry of blows. One-handed melee attack speeds are increased by 5%. Used for clubs, brawling, knives, machetes, and stun batons. Could be alright. Quality 3 fair knives and deal 20% more damage, up to 4 bleeding wounds. And a power attack inflicts 3 of them. I mean, that could be okay. It could be alright. I think we maybe go for that. There's also a temptation to go for the archery, but... let's go agility. Oh, finally we have daytime. Oh my god, that night took ages. I was too afraid to really do a whole lot because I heard a few of them out here. At first it sounded like the one dude is literally right here on the stairs. And then I heard another person out this direction. That must be them. One of those pretty slow moving... Oh wait, you're a big lady. You're a bit fancy. We can take you off for some bonus experience, I think. Not that she does anything fancy, but I think like the bigger zombies like this, they give you a bit more experience because they're a little hardier. Yeah, and even her going fast isn't that fast. So no problem there. We'll do a bit of damage to her, let her bleed out. And we'll be off. But I heard other people too. Where'd they run off to? Yeah, 1200 experience from her. And no loot bag. Sometimes they drop a loot bag. I should keep an eye out for that. Nah, no loot bag. You'll know when you see it. It's like a big yellow duffel bag type thing. Couple bits of ironry here, man. These things actually go pretty deep. I had no idea. That's a bunch of iron though from that. It was just like 2 little surface rocks. Almost 1800 iron from all of that. That is phenomenal. A few zombies along the way too, so we had leveled a bit. And we're kind of sort of almost to the next level. Did I just get 1 skill point? I did. We'll spend that later on though. Because we need to make slightly better time to get over to this quest. Because I want to get to the merchant dude when he's relatively, like, just opening. I got some chemistry stuff to do. I picked up the... I need to pick up murky water. But I got the... Is that a mailbox? I picked up my cloth and bones and bottles and stuff. I even made a few spare bottles in the forge because I can. The Hunter's Journal Volume 7. Don't become the prey by using these tips to stop the would-be attackers. 10% more damage to humans. Don't think that helps me much, but the Hunter's Journal, if I were to get all of them, we don't know. We don't know. Did I just hear a wolf? I'll be over here. I should kill it for the leather, but holy fuck, are they dangerous. Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read it. I don't know. Maybe. It's... I could sell it technically, but... Sorry, dog. I need the leather and stuff. Ow. Fuck, they're quick. I forgot how fast they were. It just turns into a DPS race. It looked like I was maybe able to outrun them a bit. Later on, when I get the knife perk to allow me to, like, I can bleed dudes out and they run slower when bleeding, then it wouldn't be such a big issue. But for now, that's 11 more leather though, and 22 bones. Like, fucking hell. That's good. That's what we're after. Shopping trolley, bit of iron, and mechanical parts. Yeah. But yeah, I got stuff to chemistry station when we get to the trader again. And I will, Make some more duct tape with that. That pissed off whoever's inside that building. What even is this building? Vandalized is what it is. Okay. Make more duct tape and stuff, because duct tape and leather and forged iron, I can make a proper hunting knife, which is going to be probably not a lot stronger than my current bone shiv, but certainly more durability. Shit, that's a bit close. Oh, hi, you made it through. You're very good at deconstructing windows. Come on, one at a time now. Man, I like the bleed. I feel like the bleed is maybe a little too good. Being able to just like wound him a bit and back off and let the dot take care of him. It's going to be a problem down the road when we start fighting some armored guys, but by then I hope to have like armor-piercing ammunition and everything, and we just got everything down. Well, the scary stuff anyway, because I don't know about using that knife come the Day 7 Horde. Not too sure on that. It's like some big, I don't know, just a big building, like a museum type thing. Technically, I could also just move into a place like that also. That's a fucking bear over there. So, the thing with bears, don't. Just don't. I don't give a shit if you have a shotgun. Fucking don't. Don't attack them. It ain't worth it. It's super worth it, actually, but you will die. They're ridiculously strong. They're one of the toughest things in the game, overall. They have like 1,000 health, I think it is. They're really nothing you want to fuck with. So, clear the area. We go to the quest marker, and it quickly like resets and spawns stuff in, and we just take it out. Technically, oh wow. There's a can I disassemble you? Is that a thing? 'Cause I don't. I'll be able to make my own workbench at some point. Technically, I would be able to like loot the place, and then you go to the marker to kick it all off, and it resets everything generally. I don't think it resets everything, but most stuff it resets. So you can kind of loot it twice, but that's a bit cheesy to me. So I'm going to just go ahead and we'll start. We do have to stay within the area while we clear it out. But that shouldn't be too bad. Man, I'm pretty hurt. Did I ever grab the heal faster thing? I did. It's just a bit slow. Alright. Let's grab the other agility while we're here. So the next point I can put into the knives. Make then a rank 3 hunting knife when I get around to doing that. Oh, military armor parts, some 7.62 ammo, sewing kits. Hello? Hello? Where is everyone? Ah, hi. There's one of them. There ought to be 3 or 4 or so. Ooh, coffee. Water, stamina regen, some cold resist, lasts 3 minutes. Neat. And we're encumbered now. That's okay. Ooh, bacon and eggs recipe. Yoink. Although I could probably just sell that. A cooking pot, which I could have generally made, but hey. I'll take it. A beaker. It's a workbench tool. And all sorts of cool stuff in here. That's great. I don't really want the empty cans. We need to finish clearing this out, though. Let's scrap the brass and lead trophies to turn them into just the raw bits. I suspect there's also... Come on, quit zooming in. I assume there's also somebody in that wardrobe. Maybe not. Ah, it looks like he bashed his knee on the thing trying to jump up there. Yeah, it fucking hurts. Believe me, I have a knee that easily displaces. Fuck, that's painful. A couple bookshelves. Alright. Typically there's dudes inside these wardrobes. I've been pretty lucky with it so far. More food though. Always cool. Bookshelves, absolutely. Oh, the That'll Do Pig challenge. Those are weird things sometimes. A blade trap schematic. Okay. The Fireman's Almanac. I've already read that. The book is open. And the Art of Mining. Craft basic resources like ore, stone, and wood into more compact sacks that are easy to carry. Wow. That's awesome. Ooh, suit pants. Beats my fiber shit. I see a dude marked. Maybe up above? Sometimes the game will do that, like up in the rafters. There's just a dude who drops down on you. It's really mean. I think we just eat a bit of this stuff. Not all of it. Well, maybe all of it, fuck it. Just to get my health back up there, because man, hanging out at like, not a whole lot of, I'm not even at max. Like, I could still have a higher maximum. Not great. And the challenge. If you all are holding this note, then you should know my boys have been sticking to you like flies on pig shit. That's because we think you just might be Slick Willy material. Now if you can pull off this wee little task, we might just call you a Ken. I ain't no city slicker. Willy, the challenge is kill some boars. It's considered easy. How many boars? I'm not sure. Probably like 2 or 3. Okay, there's her. Oh, she's right there. Let her bleed a bit. Hello? Not sure what that second guy is. I think I'm just helping her break that. You used to be able to like attack them through the door and stuff. Okay, she's out. There are a few dudes. Oh my god, hi. That's a big boy that I was not expecting. Try to pick you off quick. I don't know what kind of area we have to stay within here. I'm a little concerned about it. Okay. Nice. Whew. Oh man, at very first glance, I thought he was one of the super spooky ones, the ones that used to be I think way back in the day they were just feral zombies, but nowadays anything can be feral, and that just like makes it a bit stronger. But they used to also drop like magnum parts and everything, I think. Like they were worth taking out, but man, they were tough. What is this shit? Who makes this? Another weapons bag. Let me take this out for a quicker way through. Weapons bag. Okay, iron knuckles will scrap. A hunting knife, which it does a bit more damage. The power attack does more damage. Does more damage to blocks, and the max durability is significantly higher. You know what? I'll take it. The iron spear will scrap. The iron sledgehammer, I'll scrap. And the stun baton, I'll scrap. And first aid bandage, I'm just going to go ahead and use that to increase my health a bunch. Some vitamins, gives me a bunch of disease resist. Sure, just in case. A couple splints, you never know. Alright. Let's head down to this totally not spooky looking cellar area. Is it just... Nope, there's a couple. See ya. Although I probably should actually fight you down here, because it's not like they can climb the ladder up at me or anything like that. Alright. Okay, and that's it. Area cleared. Quest updated, talk to the trader. Good stuff. I'll see about a bit more looting, what I can. Sort of like a dungeon chest type thing going on there. Kind of salmon, old sham sandwich. Nom 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 nom. 2 6s dynamites and shotgun shells. A sealed shipping crate. Just break it once, turns it into an unsealed box that you can then loot. And military armor parts, rebar frame blocks. Steel armor parts. Alright. Then yeah, the main boy here. Leg armor. Iron armor? Iron armor. Yeah, cool. And if I wear that, this will greatly increase the amount of noise I take, reduce my mobility a little bit, and reduce my stamina regeneration a bit, but it's armor. Like proper armor. We also have a weapon flashlight mod, some iron knuckles, rocket launcher parts, a rank 2 hunting knife. So I can scrap that. I'll put the tin away, grab the weapon flashlight mod. Man, this is a lot of stuff in here. 15 lead, not hugely worth having right now. I think I might put away like the 2 oak seeds for this junk turret. The wood frame blocks we can get rid of for the rocket launcher parts. We can get rid of the knife in favor of having the boots back in case I need that for weather. And okay. Damn, and can I break you? Kind of. Not really. I don't think that's worth it. Okay. We are totally full up on like everything ever. So we should head back and not continue looting stuff. And not continue looting stuff. Eat that. The paper I'll take. Old cash. It does sell well. Is it 2 cotton for a cloth? Oh, it's 1 per cloth. Actually. So there, I'll do that. They got a workbench here too, another food pile. Why am I looting things? Stop. Just a bit of iron. It's a destroyed workbench. But it's got a wheel and 2 duct tape in it. I'd like the wheel. I think that'd be cool to have. Have some broken glass. I don't need broken glass. Scrap boots, padded leg armor. Now, it's a lot less armor-wise, but it is light armor. So my mobility is actually increased with it. It doesn't decrease my stamina. Okay, no, it doesn't decrease my shit, is all that is. So, honestly, I think I'd prefer that. We can scrap the scrap boots. The iron leg armor I'll still hang on to. We'll take out the fat. Actually, 2 legs. Yo. Okay. And you lead... I guess you're not a ladder. Or are you? I don't know. Okay, and we're out. Man, what a shortcut right next to the couch there, just down and in. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no. Although that might be charcoal. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Why do I do this? I don't know why I do this. I'm tempted to get rid of the cobblestone. Although... Does 4 coal help me a lot? Not really. Not really. I'll drop the coal. Okay. And a piggy, who we will screw up for our 5 boars. Yikes. For what now? 1800 experience and 625 coins. I'll do it.